So this is the great macaroni munch at lunch. So, yo YouTube. Hey YouTube. We're enjoying our macaroni.
Welcome to the March Macaroni Madness.
It's a wonderful lunch, so we're munching it up. And we're laughing about it because March begins with an M, so all this is going to be with M words. March Macaroni Madness.
I think they would eventually get that. What do you think?
I think so, hopefully.
I think they would be mindful of it.
Unless they're all maniacs.
That's minimally possible.
So I'm going to show you my macaroni. So there's my March macaroni, and it's prepared by a real Italian chef. How about that? It's good stuff.
Out of a box.
out of a fucking box. Oh yeah, my roommate.
Otherwise known as the maniacal macaroni muncher. Excuse me while I masticate.
And munch on this macaroni. I'm terrible with all this. So anyway, I'm holding the camera with my right hand, and my roommate says, since I normally do this with my left hand, because I can't really eat with my left hand, so I hold the camera with my left hand. Well, anyway, hopefully you get it. But I'm holding it with my right hand, and it feels odd. And my roommate said, what did you say again?
Does it feel like somebody else is shooting a video?
Hopefully you get that. It's really funny. Anyway,
sometimes over-explanation is the enemy of knowledge.
See, it's like a counterbalance. Do you get that? So this is lunchtime.
Lunchtime on Washington Street. In Tacomatos, Washington.
Speaking of Washington, the economy. Oh, wait a minute, I'm trying to eat. It'll mess up my appetite.
Well, you mentioned the word economy, and I think it's quite ironic that you did that while we're eating macaroni, because I believe at one time, up until recently, we were a wheat-based economy.
Oh, so very true. Agricultural based.
Yeah. So I'm so glad that they took some of that wheat and made macaroni, a pseudo-Italian product, macaroni and cheese.
Wasn't there a song, stuck a feather in his hat and called it macaroni?
Yankee Doodle.
Yankee Doodle, yeah. Huh. You never know what you're going to learn on a YouTube video.
He couldn't learn the Macarena, so they made it the macaroni song. So,
yeah. One of them things. I'm going to show you the pie that this guy made. Look at that pie. It's handmade, homemade, whatever you want to call it, like that, apple pie. And
for all you mathematicians out there, pi r square.
Oh yeah, we'll be digging into that.
So I just want to add my 2 cents to this little mini March series that our friend Curious Chem is putting on, and he showed you the apple pie, which is not a very complicated task.
That apple pie.
Yeah, that apple pie. It just takes some apples, spices, and crust and heat, and you got yourself an apple pie. My concern is that in this environment today, not knowing exactly what we're headed for in the way of our survival, because there's lots of variables and lots of things that can happen. I think it's absolutely critical that each and every person learn some basics about cooking and about incorporating ingredients together. If we depend on the corporations to keep putting out convenience foods, we'll convenience ourselves to death. And I'm not talking about health concerns. I'm talking about we're so dumbed down by corporations that we've no longer retained the ability to survive if we had to depend on our cooking skills. So that's my little 2 cents. You know, if you can learn how to boil water and throw some shit in it, you'll survive. Anyway, that's a little bit of that for that. That's like March Macaroni Madness. Peace.